Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Walk Through Wednesday. Today we're looking at this Forest River Rogue 25V. We'll roll the intro and get right into it.
Got an RP review, come and hear what I say. From the bedroom to the kitchen, all the nooks and crannies. Tune in every Wednesday, it'll be amazing. Walk through Wednesday, come take a tour. Check every feature and you want more. Walk through Wednesday, hit the road with it. Tune in every Wednesday, it'll be amazing.
Like I said, this is the 25V. This is a toy hauler by Forest River. Got outdoor speakers on here. We've got a TV jack. This is a 2022, so it is a used model. Very, very good shape. Cable hookup out here, 110 outlet. Coming back here, you've got a fuel tank to fill up your toys. I believe that's a 30-gallon tank. Inside there is a fuel nozzle, just like you'd see at the gas station. You just pop that baby out, fill up your toy with it. Huge awning, almost exactly the full length of this thing. Just awesome, awesome coverage there. Of course, ramp door. They can fold, go down horizontal and flat and use as a patio. And kind of typical for all toy haulers. Service here, I believe that's a 50 amp. Yep, that's a, no, actually a 30 amp service on this one. Hot water heater, probably 6-gallon. Suburban furnace there. There is your dump for the sewer dumps. Valves are right down right there. We've got a spray port here. This is where you'd hook up for cable at the park. Well, I had to pause that there. We must be getting close to 3:30 in the afternoon. It's train time. They come through every day about that time. Black tank flush here. This is where you'd have your city water connection. Gravity fill to fill up your fresh tank. And then you've got a shower port here. So you got hot, cold, nice shower deal there. You get back from a day of running out there on the road and getting dirty and having a good time. You can just kind of wash the mud off there before you go indoors. This one, normally these things are just prepped for generator. This customer actually had one put in it. This is the NPS. So not the Oni, it's a little bit better. The 4500, awesome generator, guys. Very eco-friendly. The inverter technology. I've got a video that'll be coming out shortly talking about the inverter technology. Basically, it instead of just running full bore like an Onin does, it kind of ramps up as power is needed. Customer put 2 batteries on this, 2 20-gallon LP. Or excuse me, 2 20-pound LP cans, power jack there, and then we got some storage over here. Got another engine train coming through. Sorry about all the noise. A lot of storage back into here, and that actually opens up underneath the bed as well. You can see your hose over there for the shower. Let's see what this little solar charge controller. I do believe there is solar on this. And got an entrance door into the bedroom. Let's go in and take a look on the inside. Okay, coming up on in, this has kind of got an interesting floor plan. Let me just kind of swing around a little bit for you real quick. So you got some benches back here, a ladder to get up on the bed. Cabinets up above there, cabinets here. You got some cabinets over here. And walk through bathroom, and that's going to come back to the bedroom area. So back here you've got some 110 USB plugs there, a light switch. We got some hanging storage here, some other storage up top that goes all the way. That's a passer that goes all the way back in. So all 3 of those are going to be that same section. Light up there. There is a place up over here that you can put TV on. There's TV backer right here. And then plug it in up there. Bathroom wise, nice little counter area here. Got a 110 outlet there. So if you got hair dryer or such that you need to use, you can use that there. Great room in the medicine cabinet. Everybody that sees my videos knows I wish there's another shelf right here. Simply because pill bottles are not very big. A lot of people take different medications. Even a bottle of aspirin, guys, is just not very tall. So upper part would be a waste of space. Corner shower in it. Pretty high space. I mean, I'm about 5'7", and it's going to take a lot. I can't even reach the top of that. I can't even touch the top of the skylight there. So tons of headroom. This thing is at least 6 foot up in the air, if not more. So good space in the shower. And of course, as fluffy as I am, I fit it in there without a problem. Okay, porcelain foot flush toilet. I got room. I mean, not a lot, but my elbows are hitting the walls, so I don't think I can. This one's not going to pass. Not very, very fluffy friendly. And above the toilet here, I got a couple cabinets where you can put some toiletries, stack some toilet paper in there. I'll put a lot of towels or such in there, so lots of room there. And coming out of the bathroom, right down at the floor, you've got your 12 volt on-off switch, control from the max air vent fan, which I believe that's the control for this one here in the bathroom. And coming out to the kitchen area, another bracket for television, hookups up there. Nice big shelf up here. You can even put a DVD player or whatever up there. Canon refrigerator, 12 volt only, no gas, electric. Good size. It looks like to be about a 10 cubic foot, but I'll get your specs on that, of course. High point microwave, Greystone hood vent, Greystone oven, 3-burner oven. I always kind of like the 3 burners because you can use that center one for, I mean, generally I'm only using one pot at a time or one pan at a time. Nice big sink, kind of farm style, all aluminum. So that's kind of nice. We got some more storage down underneath here, and a drawer down there. None of those are going to be soft close. Good storage up there. This, I believe, is a remote control for that generator, so you can start it remotely. Back here you've got the benches. Those will fold down into a queen bed. And then the top bunk up here. Let me see if I can set up my camera here to show you kind of how that works. Okay, so to operate the bed, fairly simple. You've got a couple pins here to pull out. We've got that one. And this one over here. Okay, and then we're just going to grab the back. There's a little handle back here, and we're going to pull that down. And I'm going to come up front and grab that handle and pull that down. And there's your other queen size bed. So plenty of room up there for the kiddos. I don't see any. There's a 110 outlet down here for them to plug things into. We've got another 110 over on this side, but no USBs up there that I can see. Some indoor speakers to hook the radio to, and the Coleman Mach air conditioner. Probably going to be a 13.5, maybe a 15K. We'll get that information for you. Another GFI outlet up here. Tons more cabinet space there. And more here. That, of course, is passed through to the end. And that's blocked off, which is telling me there's something Oh yeah, all the controls. So you got your voltage meter up there, awning, and then tons of light switches on it. This here is just a vent to open up. Should be another one clear in the back down at the bottom. That way when you're hauling your toy, things have gas in it, you want those fumes out. So you just open up those vents and let all the fumes out. That's kind of it for this one, guys. We'll go inside. I'm going to sit down and give you all the numbers on it. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to pop a QR code up here in the corner. That'll take you to our website when you scan that. That'll get you the current price that we're asking on this. Pricing is fluid, so scan that code. I can't give the price here because it may not be correct. So I don't want to give you too high a price or too low a price. Just scan that code and that'll get you over there. Also, a little bit of maintenance, guys. I do a lot of work on this channel to do these videos for you, a lot of editing. Do me a favor, click the like button, click subscribe so you don't miss any future. Doesn't cost you anything, helps out the channel, helps grow videos. So do those for me. All right, into the numbers. Like I said, this is a 2022 Vengeance Rogue Armored 25V. Let's see here. Length on this one, 30 foot 6 inches. Height, 12 foot 1. Width is 8 foot 6. Internal height, yeah, that can't be. It says 8 foot 6 as well. It's going to be a little shorter. There are some roof materials up there. Garage length, 15 foot 4. Garage width is 66 inches, and the height is 78. Dry weight on this, we're looking at 6,498 pounds. GVWR is 11,274, giving you a cargo capacity of 4,310. It is riding on two 5K axles. It has manual stabilizers, but the powered tongue jack. Hitch weight is 1,014. That fuel tank for your toys is going to be 30 gallons. Freshwater tank is 94. Gray is 38. Black is also 38. That is a Suburban hot water heater, which is 6 gallon. And the Suburban furnace, which is 30,000 BTU. That air conditioner is a 15,000 BTU Coleman. There is only one, and I was correct, that is a 30 amp service. Solar on it is a 100 amp panel with a 30 amp charge controller, and of course we looked at that NPS 4500 generator in there. Awning a 21 foot long. Refrigerator is 10.7, and that is, like I said out there, the 12 volt. Bed is a 60 by 75, which is a RV queen, not a true queen. And then the bunk is a queen as well. Let's see, it does have a heated enclosed underbelly, and shows that it sleeps 6. No outdoor kitchen, no slide toppers because there's no slides in this one, and it is prepped for the backup camera. So guys, as always, if you want to get more information or contact me on this one, my number is 319-775-0312. I can be reached directly at 319-893-4014. That's right direct to my desk. And if you're in the Cedar Rapids, Iowa area, want to come by and take a look at it, as always, we welcome that. We're at 850 66th Avenue, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 52302. That's it for this week's video, guys. As always, happy camping. We'll see you on the next one.
Rolling on the road, life untold in our abode, endless sights where we rode, love and dreams will be bestowed. Morning sun, our travel guide, city lights where we reside. Every turn's a joy.